Hi, and welcome back. Are you ready for episode 3 of Love Island Tempting Fate? Last episode was super fun, and this episode is about truth or dare. Alrighty, well, previously on Love Island, Eve enjoyed some flirty date action. Jin really seemed to impress her with his charms and looks. Two overrated qualities, if you ask me. I have neither, and mom says I'm perfect. It's time to get your invites ready for Eve's welcome party. No, I wasn't invited either. The last party I went to was at a snowman's house. It was pretty boring. All he wanted to do was chill. Let's get on with it. I find it funny. I find the little things he says. I think of the voice of the guy from actually like Love Island. You know who I'm talking about? Like with his little accent and everything. That's what goes on in my head. I can't do it, but that's what goes on in my head when I read those. You look excitedly around at the other islanders. Wow, a welcome party just for me? Dates and now a party? You're being spoiled, Eve. You look over at the loungers and notice that Jin and Luna are still having a deep one. Oof, yeah. Well, we should leave you girls to chat. Yeah, we don't want to stand here awkwardly while Eve gushes about our amazing dates. Don't make me laugh, Oakley. I'm shocked, ML. I've got some top-notch dating skills. We don't need to stand here and be insulted. Let's go, Jack. Sure thing, Oakley. So, Eve, dish already. Dish all, hint at what happened, or say nothing. I'm just going to hint at what happened. I personally don't really want to give all my cards out, right? Hint at what happened. I'm not going to give you everything, but here's a taste. Theo talked a lot about Claudia. Jack told me he's all about a girl's personality. Jin asked me to join in with a prank. And Oakley told me all about his work life. And there may or may not have been a bit of a kiss with Jin. Well, Jin looked very happy about the date. At least he did until he saw Luna. Speaking of, sorry girls, we just needed a quick catch up. I best go join the boys. Need to get ready for this party in a bit, girls. You two are all good, Luna? Yeah, we just had a couple of things to discuss. Luna gives you a slightly concerned look. Hey Eve, I wonder what the boys are talking about right now. I bet they're having a proper juicy chat about the dates. They better not be. But we all know they are. Revealing their true feelings, saying what they thought of you, Eve. Claudia smiles at you with a glint in her eyes. You could go and listen in. Find out all their honest opinions about you and the dates. Maybe you shouldn't? Oh, go on. I bet you get loads of intel on where their heads are at. The boy debriefs are where all the truth comes out, I bet. I want to know. I want to know so bad, but also it's like, guys, like, okay, like, if I want to be very dramatic and bad, I feel like I should. If it were actually me, like, let's say if we were like in True Love Island, I wouldn't. Because I feel like that kind of ruins certain trust. If they find out that I was like eavesdropping, could like ruin some stuff. I don't want to eavesdrop. Maybe in a different, because there's like different episodes. Like, I don't know if I will like any of the other from other series, right? That might be more daring, but this one feels like I'm playing myself a little bit, so I don't want to be that person. I really can someone else play this game and eavesdrop, because I want to know what happens. I should be the one doing it, right? I should be the one, because you're watching this video. I should be getting all juicy and stuff, but no, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm disappointing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want things to go wrong. Not interested, Claudia. No thanks. I'm not gonna sneak about like that. Yeah, I'm not. It's not who Eve is. It's not who I am. Your choice, Eve. I just hope that you haven't missed anything too important. Haven't we got a party to get to? We sure do. Let's get you glammed up, Eve. Time to give you a proper welcome. You and the other girls head excitedly into the villa. You all rush into the dressing room. Party time, girls. There's nothing I love more than a good party. The music, the fun, the people. I can feel my body moving already. Steady on, Claudia. We're not hitting a club or anything. I know, but I'm still excited to get my dance on. Me too. Any excuse is good enough for me. I'm more of a slow dance girl, but I'll enjoy looking hot on the edge of the dance floor. I bet you've planned some amazing wedding parties, Emma. 100%. I think I enjoy planning them more than attending them. Nothing more satisfying than watching a happy couple perform their first dance. Maybe me and Jin will share a cute moment on the dance floor. I'm side-eyeing. Bombastic side-eye. Bombastic side-eye. Ugh. It's so weird. Luna gives you a quick look. Girl, I know, me too. I'm looking right back at you. What you talking about? Let's get dressed up, shall we, girls? What should I wear for this party? You're the guest of honor, remember? You'll want to make a fire entrance. All eyes are going to be on you tonight. So you gotta make it count. So this is my dress. It's so ugly. I love this outfit. I'm telling you, I really love this necklace. I really want it, but do I want to spend 12 gems on a necklace when I already have a perfectly fine necklace? The shoes though, I'm not feeling those shoes. I wish they had better shoes. These are a bit better. I wish these, but in black. Such ugly shoes, bro. I'm just gonna keep my shoes. How do I look, girls? Wow, Eve, you're gonna outshine us all. Yeah, beyond fire emojis. Everyone will know whose party it is, that's for sure. You look absolutely stunning. A real bombshell look for a real bombshell. Let's get out there and have some fun. As you are about to follow after the other girls, Luna appears beside you. Before we head down, I just need a quick word. You can probably guess about what, right? Jin. I mean, we do know. You want to talk about Jin? Yeah, was it that obvious? What else could it be about? Fair point. Okay, this is a little awkward, but it's obvious that Jin has caught your eye. And I think it's a good idea to address this sooner rather than later. Go ahead. I don't want any beef between us, obviously. And I know you need to do the whole bombshell thing. I just don't want to feel like I'm being walked over. And my bombshell expected. No, that's rude. I mean, I do understand how you feel. Like, if I were in the same position, yeah, I understand how you feel. I'm sorry, Luna. I understand how you must feel. But I'm here for the same reasons you are. And I've got to do what's right for me. I hear you. Can't really blame you for going after what you want. Just kind of wish it wasn't Jin. Luna turns to the mirror and does a final check of her look. Well, looking this good should keep a certain someone's eye on me. Suddenly, the door to the dressing room swings open. Are you two coming or what? The music's starting. Let's get down there. You and Luna head down to join the others at the party. Bruh, what an ad. I should stream and be like, someone send me some money and then I'll cancel the ads. Like, literally, I feel like that's what streams are for. It's like, you want to see me play a game? I mean, you can play it too. Like why would anybody pay me to play a game? That, I don't know. People do though. You and the girls skip out into the lawn. The party's amping up. The music is pumping and there are good vibes all around. Let's do this thing. Yeah, time to show off my moves, Luna said. Oh, it's Luna, not me. All right, Luna rushes away to join the others as they dance on the lawn. Theo appears. He dances cheekily, to the music as he talks. Hey ladies, you're looking stunning this evening. Why, thank you, Theo. You're looking pretty decent yourself. Thanks, but more importantly, what do you two think of my dance moves? Theo continues to dance. He moves his arms left and right in front of his chest. Then he gyrates his hips around in circles, almost fist pumping the air at the same time. No. He turns to you and Claudia with a grin. Are you a professional dancer? Please stop and ignore Theo. Do I wanna say a jokey joke or just be like, I mean, I low-key want to be like, please stop, but also I'm feeling, are you a professional dancer? But I don't know. My thing is, will she say it seriously? Because I'm saying it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Will she be like, ugh, are you a professional dancer? You know what I mean? I don't trust her. Because what I'm thinking is not really what she be saying though. So I'm gonna just say, please stop. What do you guys think? Maybe I should start streaming so you guys can help me out with what I should say. That would be really, really fun. Honestly, yes. You know what? Hell yeah. I don't know how to do it though. I don't know how to stream. Maybe 2026 will be the year I learn how to stream because that's something I've wanted to do since like a couple years back. And I just haven't done it. Maybe this year will be the year, but if not, the next year. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna compliment him. Are you a professional dancer? Because I want to be friends with them. Whoa, Theo, your moves are amazing. You get a 10 from me. Thanks, Eve. Glad someone appreciates my skills. Are you saying I don't? See? You said I dance like a blindfolded octopus. I did say that, didn't I? Well, maybe you've improved a little. Anyway, enough of this. Let's go join the others. You join the others in the center of the garden. The party has truly started. Hey, Eve. Glad you can make it. Thought our guest of honor had ditched us for a sec there. Was afraid I have to finish all the sausage rolls by myself. I only came for the food. Literally though, that's me. If you know me in real life, I've gone to some listening parties, album release parties, just parties in general. Everybody be dancing, going crazy. Guess where I'm at? Buy the food. Yeah, I only came for the food. Hell yeah. Slow down, Jin. Save me some party snacks. Delicious food is the only reason to throw a party. I kind of agree with that, Eve. See, me and him, we click. You see how Volovant's fancy sandwiches are crisp. Sign me up. Enough, guys. Let's give Eve a proper welcome by asking her to show us her moves. Not what I was going for, but sure. Yeah, let's see what you've got, Eve. Maybe I'll give you a 10 in return for the one you gave me. Perform a sexy dance, do a funny dance, or don't dance. I'm gonna do a funny dance. A sexy dance, I'm not a very serious person. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. Do a funny dance. The booming dance tracks ends and another more light and fun pop songs begin. I'm about to blow your mind, guys. Smash it, Eve. With a huge smile on your face, you begin to perform an elaborate routine of novelty dance moves. The robot, the running man, the wet fish, the pineapple. I don't know what she's doing, but I love it. You then drop to your knees and throw your arms into the air, swaying side to side as if communicating with the sky. This is surreal. I love it. You get back to your feet, spin in a couple of wobbly pirouettes, perform one last dramatic dab, and finally take a bow. That was different. Well, I'm not sure if it was a 10, but it was fun to watch. Dang, Tia, what do you mean? That shit was entertaining. That was an 11 in my book. See, Jin gets it. Jin gets it. Well, the guest of honor just stole the show. She did, even if it was in a unique way. I've got enough move for all of us. Theo resumes his dance with some martial arts style arm movements. Oh, Theo, please stop. You call those moves? Dance off. All the others break out into some outrageous dance moves, jumping up and down to the music. See, we made it fun. We made it quirky. Across the lawn, you catch eyes with Jin. He smiles at you. Then Luna drags him away into an awkward dance. Right? Seeing as no one is going to be able to top Eve moves, dang, do I know how to talk? The dance-off is over. What? Are we thinking of a party game? Because I'm thinking party games. Yes, perfect. I know, let's play Truth or Dare. It's a classic. Great idea. And it will give us all a great way to get to know Eve better. Let's do it. Let's hit the fire pit. Those flames never fail to spice things up. You all excitedly make your way over to the fire pit. Now this is my sort of party. So who wants to go first? I think our guest of honor should be first. Yeah, let Eve get things going. Claudia leans in close to you. Oh, I know exactly what you should do, Eve. What's that? Ask one of the boys to reveal a truth that nobody knows about. Something that they haven't even told their partners. Ooh, interesting. So, which boy do you want to get the truth out of? Obviously, Jin. Everybody knows it. Jin, come on. I'm gonna ask Jin for a truth. Ooh, good call. I bet there's a lot we don't know. Maybe you'll find something out that even Luna doesn't know. Jin, I want a truth from you. What kind of truth? Yeah, what kind of truth? Look at her face, bro. Her face is not happy with me. A naughty truth or a fun truth? Let's do fun truth. I want to hear something fun about you, Jin. Right. Let me set the scene for you guys. There's me. There's a smoking hot girl. There's a king-size bed. I won't go into all the deets, but let's just say it was getting a bit steamy. What? We were just getting into it, but for some reason, I was in an extra fun mood. Oh gosh. She said she wanted to do this position called the plow. No idea. And something popped into my head and I just blurted out, groundbreaking. At first, I didn't realize that I said it out loud. I looked the girl in the eyes, terrified she'd think I was a loser who makes a crappy pun during sex, you know? But she laughed. She loved it. And in every position we did after that, she got me to shout out a pun for each. That was one wild night. It even ended with her shouting out a pun while we were doing the elevator. I just got off on every floor, she shouted. What a girl. What do you think of that, Eve? Gosh, he makes it really hard, doesn't he? He just makes it really hard. Holy moly. I feel like I kind of want to be fake. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I want to be fake and say great story, but I don't want to hear him talking about him and all these sex positions and puns. That's a fun truth? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not impressed. I wasn't listening. Sounds even more rude. That's a tough one. Because I want him to know that, hey man, look, I love your goofy side. You know, yeah, great story. You know what? Yes, great story. Good boy, Jin. Here's a gold star for participating. You really know how to paint a picture. Great to hear something new about you. A funny story like that is just what I wanted to hear. Girl, no! Why you gotta say all that? Feels like I've learned a lot. Well, no matter what Eve thinks, it kind of gave me the ick. Yeah, I mean... Luna, I'm kind of with you, girl. I'm kind of being a tiny bit fake because it also gave me the ick, but at the same time, a fun, true story that is true that nobody knows. You know what I mean? Like puns, like it's showing that he's a goofy even in bed and he don't be taking that together. But like, why you gotta bring sex into it? I feel like, are you a sex maniac, bro? I don't want to know all that. And he goes, really? Maybe it's just because I'm wondering what else you haven't told me. I mean, that's not something you just tell people. You know what I mean? That's not just something like, oh, by the way. It's just, it's a game. So like, it makes sense that he's going to say something outrageous type thing. Let's move on, shall we? I've got one. I dare Jin to dance for the girl he thinks is hottest. Jin, you better freaking dance for me. Okay. That's hardly a dare. Get over here, Jin. Jin hesitates as he awkwardly looks between Luna and you. Awkward? Okay, forget that, Jin. It's only a game, remember? Yeah, let's keep it fun. I know, Theo. You'll like this one. I dare you to do an impression of Jack for 30 seconds. Theo smiles. I'm glad he got saved there, because if he didn't choose me, I might be like looking down my feet like, I don't know. Sure thing. Here goes. Theo begins mimicking Jack, pretending to swish his hair out of his eyes. Now, what a lot of people don't know about handlebars is you actually don't need any. They're bad for you. You just need good balance and a can-do attitude. Not sure I'm liking this. Is that supposed to be my voice? Is that supposed to be my voice? Jack looks at Theo for a second and smiles. My name is Theo and I'm a complete idiot. My name is Theo and you won't catch me out that easily, Jack. Gosh, they're children. They're literally children. Theo pulls Jack into a friendly hug. As far as impressions go, I've heard worse. Thanks, bro. If you two boys could separate for just one moment, I want a truth from you, Jack. No problem. If you had to get with an ex, which one would you choose? Okay, going deep already. That's a hard... Ooh, that's tough. Jack thinks for a moment. Well, there's a few exes I'd rather not remember, but I do have some nice memories of one. My first girlfriend. Always hard to forget the first. We were young. We thought it was forever. Life took us down different paths, though. It's kind of sad when something's end, even though nobody really wants it to. Whoa, man. Tear my heart out, why don't you? I'll never let that happen again. That's sweet. All exes should stay in the past. I mean, I believe all exes should stay in the past, but this was, you know, like one of those truth and things. I don't think, you know what I mean? Some relationships do in fact, you know, end and, it, you know, they don't end like in the worst. You know, there's some exes that I'm like, oh my God, like, bro, don't ever talk to me again, bro. Like, never, ever. I never want to think about you ever again. And then there's other ones where I'm like, you know what? It's just, we weren't meant to be. There's no hate. Will I ever get back with them? No. But, you know, you can't really hate on this because it's like if you had, like, if, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to say that's so sweet. Such a sweet sentiment, Jack. Because, you know what I mean? I don't want all my exes, you know, to think that I'm, you know, that negatively about me. I want them to think like, hey, you know, she was great, but it just didn't work out, you know? You got to flip it sometimes. Such a sweet sentiment, Jack. Sometimes life can take unexpected turns, but it's important to remember the good times you spent with somebody. Couldn't agree more, Eve. I think we should treasure the bonds we've shared with somebody. Oakley, after that, I want a truth out of you. Okay, hit me. What's the one thing you would never do? Cheat. That was quick. You must be certain. Of course I am. I would never. That's a good point for Oakley. I could forgive kissing for the right person, but anything more than that, it's a wrap for me. You wouldn't cheat for all the money in the world? Nope. Cheating is the worst. Yes. I agree with you, Oakley. I think cheating is so damaging. I don't know how anybody can trust to cheat. Exactly. Glad we're on the same page, Eve. Time for a dare, Jin? Let's do this. I dare you to perform a secret hidden talent. Just one? I've got quite a lot of talents, actually. But a few of them might not be suitable for public performance. What are we talking about? What a tease. Yeah, Okay, check this out. Jin points at his lip. He pushes them tightly together and starts to make a humming noise. It sounds almost like a famous tune. I think I know that track. What exactly is the talent here? Jin opens his mouth, exasperated. I can sing with my mouth closed. Isn't that called humming? Just because the singing is hidden doesn't mean it's a hidden talent. Whatever, guys. I performed it at Christmas party when I was a kid. People loved it. Yeah, people were just glad you had your mouth shut. That was amazing. That was the stupidest thing ever. I don't see they give me terrible options. It's either I'm a B or I'm overly kissing his ass. I love humming though. I love humming. Jin, that was the best. You really are talented. Thanks, Eve. I know it. I'm glad you got to witness one of my many, many talents. I do like humming, okay? I'm gonna let it slide for him. And so the fun and games continue. After the boys were the center of attention, the girls got their chance. Claudia and Luna each performed a dare. Claudia's involved some vigorous movements and strange noises, while Luna involved even more vigorous movements and even stranger noises. On the other hand, Emil and Sophie both dropped some home truths. Turns out Emil once arranged a wedding for a dog bride. Thankfully, the groom was also a dog. And then Sophie revealed that she once dumped a guy because he couldn't dance. Bruh. I'm sure that was a step in the right direction. Oh, looks like Claudia isn't done with Truth or Dare just yet. Want to go for one more dare, Eve? Yes, give me that dare. We're gonna let's have fun. Yes, let's keep fun going. Okay, what are you going for? A sexy dare or a fun dare? Let's go sexy. I feel like I've been very funny this whole time, so let's go for a sexy dare. Give me a sexy dare, please. Yes, Eve, now we're talking. I dare you to kiss your favorite part of Jin. Oh, sounds fun. Go ahead. And which part would that be, Eve? His lips are my fave. I'm thinking his chest. How about those abs? No kiss things. Ooh, I feel like lips I can kiss anytime. I don't want to kiss abs. I think his chest, because that's where his heart is. I'm thinking his chest is looking real appealing right now. You pull Jin close to you and kiss his chest. The other islanders gasp. Are you done? You pull away from Jin and smile. Yup. Ooh, I think that's probably a good place to end the game. Actually, I like a go if that's okay. Alright, I dare you to tell us which boy other than Jin you fancy the most. Oh! He goes, I'm not sure about this. Why, Jin? Why? Let her say what she needs to say. Okay, why? What's up with you? What's up with you? No, it's fine. It's only a game after all. Luna looks around at the other boys. I'd probably have to say Theo. Uh-oh. Well, what can I say? I'm honored. You really fancy Theo? If I have to pick another boy, then yeah, he's cute. It's only a game, Jin. Yeah, Jin, I literally just kissed your chest, bro. Why are you getting jealous over that? But I mean, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing because then he's gonna that's negative points for Luna, you know? Besides, you've had your eyes on Eve all day anyways. Facts, true. Okay, guys, let's not get eggy over a game. Yeah, whose idea was it to play this anyway? I don't need to be dealing with this right now. You don't? What about me? Sophie and Emil look at each other awkwardly. Come on, Luna. Let's go have a cool down, yeah? Okay. Emil, Luna, and Sophie head off for a chat. Jin and the other boys follow them to try and smooth things out. Ugh, fuck. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. I don't know. Luna said she fancied me. Really, Theo? What? I'm only messing. Claudia gives Theo a stern look. Okay, well, all this drama has made me hungry. I fancy a sandwich. Catch you both in a bit. That boy, he's great, but he sometimes says the stupidest things. Drama can spring from anywhere. One wrong word and the villa's falling apart. Yeah, I'm about to fall apart with Jin over there. Like, what was all that about? Like, I mean, I get it. They've been together for like a while, but like, bro, like, I'm here now. That sounds a bit dramatic. You know what I mean? And between you and me, we've already had our fair share of drama. What do you mean by that? Well, on day 1 of the first summer, when we first arrived here, people coupled up, but a lot of stuff happened between the first coupling and the first night in bed. Let's just say people weren't exactly sharing beds with the same people they are now. What? Oh yeah. Day 1 villa looked a lot different to now. A lot went down before you even got here. Want to hear more about the day 1 drama? Hell yes, this is what I'm saving up my gems for. I better hear it because last time I didn't have enough gems. I couldn't. Claudia, give me the gossip now. Yes, finally, we're getting the gossip. You wait till you hear this. Let's go somewhere more private. Yes. You and Claudia head over to the swing seat. Okay, Claudia, let me have it. I'll tell you, entering on day 1 is a thrill. The excitement I felt when I walked into the villa is gonna be hard to match. What about the drama? Right, it all started at the first coupling. And Theo picked you? Nope. Oakley was up first. He gave me a sweet smile and then picked me. Jack was next. And he picked Sophie? He couldn't. Sophie wasn't a day 1 Islander. She was a bombshell like you. Really? So who did Jack couple up with? A girl called Rachel, and as you can tell, she's no longer here. I had no idea. Theo was the next boy to choose, and who did he pick? Luna. But he gave me a cheeky smile after he hugged her. Ooh, I don't think Oakley saw. So that only left Jin to choose a girl? The offs, only Emil was left, so not much of a choice for him. I don't mean that in a bad way, just literally. So what happened after that first coupling? Well, it wasn't until the evening that things started to get heated. What happened? Why don't you take a guess? One of the boys said something stupid. I bet one of the boys opened his big mouth and caused a scene. Some of the boys do have a habit of putting their foot in it. And you're pretty much right. It did start with something one of the boys said. What was said and by who? Claudia looks around conspiratorially. So what happened was, we were all sat around on the beanbags, just chatting about stuff. We were all so excited to be here. Everyone was sitting with their partners, all getting to know each other. Things started to get a little flirty when we started chatting about the bedroom. Theo said how he was looking forward to getting closer to Luna. Oh, this is when things get a little okay. And then Jin, purposely or not, said he would have preferred to have coupled with Luna instead of Emil. That makes me feel some type of way. I did not know this. So he had interest in her from the beginning. But then things change. Things change. Okay. Well, you can guess how that went down. Emil had a face like thunder. What did she do? She retaliated by telling everyone that she had been crafting Oakley earlier in the day. But you were coupled with Oakley. Exactly. So now I'm feeling a little shaded. We said when we met that all the girls would be honest with each other. Now there's tension between me and Emil. And Oakley, feeling awkward about it all, tries to settle things. What did he do? He said that he didn't even realize that Emil had been grafting him. So now Emil is wounded and her ego is hurt. She called Oakley a clown. And for a minute, we all fell silent. You could hear a pin drop. Sounds so awkward. Yeah. And then Jin decides to try and break the ice with a joke. What kind of joke? He leaned into Luna and said, I kissed a clown on the lips once. Tasted kind of funny. Luna just rolled her eyes. See, I would have laughed at that shit. I would have laughed at that. That's just so funny. That's a hilarious joke. Now that's what I call a joke. I can't believe Luna didn't laugh. I'll admit, I did chuckle inside a little. Anyways, sensing the awkwardness, Jack decided to step up and remove the tension. How did he do that? He told us all that what Jin said about Luna wasn't a big deal, and that we will probably all be in different couplings soon anyway. That went down like a lead balloon, especially with Rachel. She blew up, wanting to know why he picked her. If he thinks he'll be coupled with somebody else soon, so Rachel stormed off. That was the breaking point. We all drifted off to different parts of the villa. Things had settled a little once we got to bed. It was still a bit quiet and awkward. Yeah. It was still a bit quiet and awkward. Yeah. Jin had decided to sleep outside on the day beds because he was in the doghouse with Emil. I couldn't sleep well. Theo snoring from the other side of the room kept me awake. But because I was awake, I heard some late night movements. I saw Luna sneaking out of the bedroom and she didn't come back. What? Turns out she spent the night outside on the day beds with Jin? Did they get physical? Wow, were they the first to get a bit of summer action? I'm still not sure. We haven't been able to get the details out of them. But what I'm trying to say is that none of our couples were locked on day one. Basically, I think you've probably got a chance with anyone you want. I think every head in here could be turned. Maybe not Theo's though. You hear the sound of the other islanders chatting around the villa. So anyways, that was the drama of our first day here. No couple was solid from the start. I mean, yeah, but now it has been like all that. So like it's getting more settled. And I can't believe Luna went out because but it was Luna that went out seeking for him. But he said that first. So I'm really upset. And when Sophie arrived, the real drama did too. Really? Yeah, but that's a story for another time. Claudia smiles to herself. Anyways, I'm still cringing a bit from Truth over there. Why? Well, I kind of wish I hadn't asked Luna which boy she fancied other than Jin. I feel like I started the drama ball rolling with that. Then again, maybe we should just blame Theo. The game was his idea after all. The other islanders continue to chat in the background. Right, let's go and get this back on track. Don't want your first night filled with awkward tension. Follow me, Eve. Claudia hurries away with you following closely behind her. You and Claudia arrive at the kitchen to find Theo munching on the last of his sandwich. Where's everybody else? I'm not sure. Suddenly, Claudia shouts out, her voice reaching all parts of the villa. Everyone get to the kitchen right now. I'm not doing that. Do you think they hurt you? Everyone starts to appear and joins you in the kitchen. You've got a huge pair of lungs on you, Claudia. I'll take that as a compliment. What's going on? Right. Now that you're all here, I want to say Truth or Dare might not have gone exactly to plan. Jin and Luna share an awkward look. And what was supposed to be a welcome party for Eve became something else. Sorry about that, Eve. Was only trying to have some fun. Claudia gives Theo a friendly tap on his shoulder. It's all good. I just want us all to move on from any beefs. Claudia looks at you. This is a big day for Eve and it should end on a high. Claudia raises a glass in your honor. Everyone does the same. Less lows, more highs. To Eve, welcome. The others all toast your welcome with a group cheer. Toast excitedly in return. Yeah, I mean, let's keep the vibes going. Like, it is what it is. You raise your glass in return. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. This is the best welcome ever. I'm so happy to be here and can't wait for the rest of the summer. It's gonna be wild with you here, Eve. Well, with that over, maybe it's time to hit the bedroom. Girl, Luna, you just trying to go and lay in bed with my man. That's crazy. Let's go, Jin. See, I told you. I want to get out of these clothes. She's just rubbing it in my face right now. Luna, see, oh my God, I'm telling you, bro. Luna smirks cockily at you as Jin stands awkwardly beside her. Wish them luck, sass Luna out, ignore Luna. I'm gonna ignore her. I'm not trying to give her no attention. You look around the kitchen pretending not to have heard Luna. Very mature, Eve. What do you mean? What do you want me to say? Good luck, like to them? Like, what do you mean? You want me to say good luck to y'all? Like, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to do, bro? Come on, Jin. Jin smiles at you before following Luna inside. No point hanging around out here any longer. Let's get between the sheets. You all head inside to get ready for bed. It's time to look your hottest for your first night in the villa. Okay, see, this is cute, but this is me. Oh, this is kind of cute too, but I don't like the bottoms. The bottoms make me look kind of like a fish. I don't know. This is the original it came with, and I spent my good-earned gems on this bad boy, so let's do that. You arrive in the bedroom, having changed into your sleepwear. The couples are chilling together in each of their beds, enjoying having a bed to yourself, Eve. Yeah, this could be the only night you sleep alone. Sometimes that's a good thing. Hey, my snoring isn't that bad. Jin smiles at you from across the room. Don't know about the rest of you, but I'm ready to wrap my arms around somebody. Sounds great. I love a cuddle. How about you focus on the person in your bed, Oakley? Sorry, Emil, just messing. Time passes and the islanders all drift off to sleep. As you try to get comfortable in your bed, you realize that there is something under your pillow. You reach beneath and pull out a small handwritten note. The note reads, Eve, I have never laughed in the villa as much as I did today. Meet me on the date bed. Jin X. See, I did this part last time, but I had not known about the juicy part. This is probably what he did to Luna too. Ugh, now it doesn't feel that much special to see. Before I didn't know all this. I was like, I don't know. You look up to see Jin smile at you as he quietly sneaks out of the bedroom. But also F Luna, bro. She was being all cocky. She was trying to rub it on my face. Join Jim on the day bits. As you already know, I already had spent those coins. You get out of the bed and slowly sneak out of the room to join Jin. You arrive at the day bits to find Jin waiting for you. Eve, I knew you could be naughty. Hope you whipped out the ninja skills and no one saw you. Let them see. What? Think so? I trust your cat-like reflexes. What do you think of my note then? It was naughty. I loved it. A secret note is pure cringe. Just ask next time. I mean, that's kind of cute. Like, it's like, you know, we got something like just us secretly. I mean, I kind of like that, but also it's kind of like, why so secretly? You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't want to rub it and be weird against, yeah, like you got to consider other people's feelings and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I was naughty. I loved it. I did. It was perfect. You really know what I like, don't you, Jin? Sounds like I'm off to a good start then. You sit down on the day beds beside Jin. I feel like I should have said that to ask next time. It's been an eventful first day for you, hasn't it? It sounded like your first day was pretty eventful too. Who told you that? Claudia gave me the deets. So you know I was coupled with Emo? Yup. I caused some real drama when I snuck out to the day bits with Luna. Oh, so he snuck. Wait. Okay, hold on. No, he says that so yeah, you're doing the exact same fucking thing, man. Looks like I'm making a habit of it. Nothing happened with Luna though. Nothing? No, we just chatted and chilled. Wanted to get out of the bedroom mostly. It was a tense first day. Then we slept in separate day beds. Okay. Oh, right. Jin smiles at you. It's so nice to get some alone time though, especially after such a wild day. He looks up at the clear night sky. I really took a gamble on you joining me. I have felt a little silly about the note if you hadn't come out here, but I am here. And I'm so happy about that. I really had a great time on our date earlier. You were cracking me up. I've never had that much fun on a date ever. And that's saying something because I bring the fun on dates. But if you had the whole villa's eye on you today, do you think so? Yeah, and I've brought you here to tell you. You gotta give me a chance out here. Class clown is my kind of thing. What? Really? No, I'm kidding. I just needed to up my game. Or we can team up. A little comedy duo. I'll think about it. I'm feeling pretty lucky right now. What do you want to chat about? Jin looks away a little awkwardly. Things are super tense with me and Luna at the minute, but if my head is being turned, I can't just ignore that. Sharing a bed with her is going to be pretty awkward after this though. Forget about her. Try to settle things with her. Can we talk about something else? Ooh, I don't know. Like, how is she gonna respond? You know what I mean? How is she gonna respond to forget about her? Like, how is she gonna say that? Because I kind of want to talk about something else, but I also want to be like, forget about Luna. I'm here now. But it's like, you can't just do that either, because it's like, you don't want to like disregard all the things that they've been through and all the feelings, you know? Try to settle things with her. No, fuck no. Forget about her, or can we talk about something else? Forget about her. Only because she was being cocky. You should just forget about Luna. You're here to find the right person for you, and it looks like maybe it isn't her. Yeah, you're right. I need to try and follow my heart. And I have an idea where that might lead me. I should mention that I spoke to her about the kiss you gave me on the cheek. I just think it's important to be honest, but that's why things have been so awkward with her tonight. Jin bounces slightly on the comfy mattress. It almost feels like a waste of a bed to just be sitting here on it. What exactly are you suggesting? I'm just thinking that there's a lot we could be doing if we were actually in bed. Like what? Why don't you tell me what you like to be doing? We'd be snuggling. I don't wanna be a little, you know? We'd be snuggling up close to each other. Sounds perfect. Wrapped up in each other's arms between the sheets. Sounds lovely. I don't think I ever want to let go of you. Well, we might not quite be sharing a bed, but we are alone. And this moment will be over before we know it. I love to end it with the way to remember it. Full snog, cheek kiss, hug, do nothing. I mean, more than a hug. So I think it's between full snog and a cheek kiss. Because I don't want him to just go and then lay in bed with Luna after we kiss. Like, that's just... I'm not happy about that. Come here, you. Jin leans in towards you. You place a delicate and sweet kiss on his cheeks. Oh, thanks, Eve. That's so sweet. I'll be dreaming about that in bed tonight. Before things can get any flirtier, you hear a text from within the bedroom. Was that a text? There's a commotion coming from inside. We should probably get back in there and find out what that text is about. You and Jin head back inside. You return to the bedroom with Jin. Where have you two been? We just went out for a glass of water. Oh, really? Listen up, guys. She reads the text out to the group. Islanders, Eve will be coupling up with the boy of her choice tomorrow. Whichever girl is currently coupled up with that boy will be dumped. Hashtag goodbye girl. Hashtag bombshell. Luna looks across at you suspiciously. So, Eve's gonna get to couple up with one of the boys, and one of the girls is gonna get dumped. This shit's turning into a bit of a dump, actually. I try to tidy up, but I'm not into spring cleaning, or summer cleaning for that matter. But which boy will shine for Eve, we already know, but I'm kind of feeling a little... You know, like it kind of needs to... I don't know. And which girl will bite the dust? Alrighty, so that was episode 3. Wow, that's all I can say. I learned some new information, and now it has changed my mind a little bit, because before I played, I did not know about that gossip. And now that I do know, that moment of me and Jin in the daybeds, like, just do not feel as special. But I still do appreciate the effort, though, that he has put. And at the end of the day, hey, man, I gotta choose someone. I'm choosing him. He makes me laugh. He's cute, flirty, and but will this all change the outcome on episode 15, which is him being dumped by the people? I don't know. We will have to see, but I'm excited for episode 4. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you are enjoying the series. It's so fun for me to play this, and I hope you enjoy it. Well, as always, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy this video, and comment if you have any recommendation on any games that I can play, or if you just have any comments regarding what happened on this episode, because it's crazy, and it looks like next episode is gonna be more crazy, because it's like a kissing challenge and score yourself a date. Like, I think next episode I'm picking someone. I don't know. We will see though. Alrighty, thank you. Bye. See you next time.